little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from
Nasty.
the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That
is
no
nasty.
wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
Yeah, what's up, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on our Discord and that's rocking with us on Discord and Patreon. Following Discord, joining Patreon and all that is a great way to support the channel. The information for that will be in the description below.
And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, you should know what to do by now. Make sure you click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos. Get you some exposure. Or if you got a full song that you want us to do, the information will be down below. All right, guys. So, new band on the channel. We're getting to Hall & Oates. I've heard this band. I've heard of this band my whole entire life coming up. And I'm pretty sure we both heard this song. I Can't Go For That. But I haven't heard it in its entirety, as always, you know, for the most part. But I have heard I Can't Go For That. No can do. But I don't know what they're talking about in the song. I even associate that in my own personal life. Even if it's something in my life that I don't want to do, or like, that's some bullshit. No, I can't do that. I'm like, I can't go for that. No.
I can't fuck with that.
No can do. I was waiting for you to chime in, but never mind.
I don't think I heard it. We'll see. I feel like I've heard I Can't Go For That on like the speakers or something. That's what I'm saying, like
at work song and shit?
Work or on an elevator or something like that. So I'm almost positive I've heard that. It is familiar. I definitely haven't heard this song in its entirety, so this will still be a fresh reaction. Let's do the wiki though, man. Hall & Oates. Daryl Hall and John Oates, commonly known as Hall & Oates, were an American rock band formed in Philly.
Okay.
All right, Philadelphia. Daryl Hall was generally the lead vocalist. John Oates primarily played the electric guitar and provided backing vocals. The two wrote most of the songs they performed, either separately or in collaboration. They achieved their greatest fame from the mid-'70s to the late '80s with a fusion of rock and roll, soul music, and rhythm and blues. In 2003, Hall & Oates were inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. In 2018, in the 60th anniversary celebration of Billboard's Hot 100, the duo ranked 18 in a list of the top 100 artists of all time. They remain the most successful duo of all time, ahead of the Carpenters, the Everly Brothers, and Simon and Garfunkel. In 2010, VH1 ranked the duo 99th among the 100 greatest artists of all time. In April 2014, they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So in 2014, they were inducted into the Hall of Fame. And on September 2nd, 2016, they received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And in 2024, Oates indicated that the duo would no longer perform together amidst the legal battle between each other. So they're going through real shit right now.
Wow,
this is crazy. April of this year. So it looks like 7 of their albums are certified platinum and 6 of them are gold. 7 albums that are certified platinum and 6 of them are gold. So they've achieved success in the United Kingdom, United States. You know, a lot of hits, it looks like, from here, man. I Can't Go For That. Kiss on My List. You know what I mean? You Make My Dreams, Family Man, Man Eater. I feel like I've heard Man Eater, right? Or Private Eyes, Rich Girl, Method of Modern Love. They just got joints, man. I've heard of Hall & Oates my whole life. I've just heard Hall & Oates. So I just figured, like, why not? We picked this. This isn't off of Discord, even though I've seen Hall & Oates on Discord and Patreon. We just picked this randomly and said we just need to do Hall & Oates, and we picked I Can't Go For That. Just because it's one of their most listened to songs. Obviously, if you guys want to get a poll going for future Hall & Oates reactions, you can do that. Maybe this isn't the right choice in many people's opinions. I don't know. Because we saw some of the poll. We appreciate the polls.
Yep.
It's getting a little obscure on some of the choices, which we like. We like the obscure poll bands that y'all doing, but we got to keep it somewhat popular too.
Well, we gotta have a balance.
We gotta have balance.
Gotta have balance.
You know what I'm saying? So we can get more people on to Patreon and Discord. So yeah, we were like, we gotta get off of the Discord polls and go a little bit more popular. All right, so and we're touching a band, of course, that's a big time band that just mattered to a lot of people, that had impact, and we want to get those bands out the way too, for sure. Hall & Oates, I Can't Go For That, off of the Private Eyes album that came out in 1981. Let's get into it. Oh, this is Hold up. You know where that's from, Ryan?
I'm trying to remember.
My name is D Nice.
Oh, yep. That's exactly where that's from. Yep.
I'm gonna play that for y'all.
That's exactly where that's from.
So D Nice, who's a old school hip hop DJ, looks like he sampled this this groove pattern right here, right? Doom, 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 doom. So I'm gonna play that a little bit for you. That was the shit.
Yeah, it was.
My name is D Nice.
Slowed it down a little bit.
My name is D Nice.
Yep. I forgot all that. I didn't even correlate that.
It's one of my favorite, like, old
This
school.
is D Nice, and I'm about to drop some funky lyrics on this track I made up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you don't stop. Yo, my name is D Nice, although I hate to admit it. Taking out your suckers
Yeah,
and
he
you
flipped the
don't.
hell out of that, though. He did. He slowed it down and boom, so just, that's
Cube
cool,
took
though.
that too. Jacket for Beats. He took
Yep,
that.
I think he
took that on
did.
Jacket
Yes,
for
he
Beats.
did.
Yep,
Yes, he did. So this is a nasty, like,
Yep.
little bass. I think it's right. This little driving bass groove right here that D Nice ended up sampling and made it into a rap song. So shout out to Hall & Oates, man. Shout out to Hall & Oates. Shout out to everybody who recognized that D Nice sample in there. Let's start that back up. That's
They better fucking.
They did, though.
The way they fucking shit in.
That's why I like going back to songs. I heard it, but just not really
Paying attention.
all that. Yeah, playlist. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he came in.
Whatever
he
he
came in
said.
killing that shit, boy.
It was just because it was after how they, because Ryan was commenting on it, and this is what I was thinking. Ryan was like, yeah, they layered the fuck out of this with just how they added the different instruments leading into it dropping in. Because you heard the piano.
Yeah.
Then the
And then motherfuckers.
and then the bass, right? Then easy riding. Overtime.
What the fuck he was saying? I don't even know what he was saying.
Willing overtime, apparently.
I'm like,
twice as nice is kind of raw, though. That's kind of hot, though. Twice as nice.
That works out right.
Yeah. That's kind of hot, though, bro. Why you bullshitting?
That was totally off.
But that's hot, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Let it be off. Yeah. Let's start that back. It's just funny because it just does, I don't know what it is, man. It just does not take much to kind of get you to be like, this is it. This is what it's just, I don't know if it just appeals to certain things that are automatic for me. But it's his playlist. Yeah. I don't need to hear nothing else.
Oh, that works twice.
Twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. And they bring it. It's like,
Yep.
it's like echoed.
Bring him in now.
Yeah. Yeah, they layered the fuck out of that the way they came in.
Yeah, they killed this.
Yep.
They killed
It's
this.
moving smart.
You hear the R&B influence.
Yep. Hey. Yeah. About to break this shit down.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Ryan turned it up.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw
right
it.
there,
Ryan had to turn it up.
Because I knew that pre-chorus was coming in.
That's like Al Greenish, right? The way he came in with the way.
Embodied this.
Yeah,
Embodied
R&B flavor right there, all the
God.
way. Yeah,
Super slick, super layered. Way it came in. Even my man Hall on the vocals, how he came in.
Yes, he did.
I mean, it's just as important to the approach, right? The vocals is just as important to the approach of the song because you can fuck it up. You can have a cold ass
I've
group.
seen
I've heard it plenty of times.
Yeah, I've
right?
seen it.
And I'm like, my God, if they would have just picked a better chorus or whatever the case may be, but this was just aged to perfection. Is still fire to me now. I think that from beginning to end, to the vocals, to the musicianship, to the layering, to the backup, you know, the little vocals in the background that Oates is providing. Man,
go for that. No.
just tight.
Then the keyboard worked too, man.
Yeah.
The way that they played that and built that keyboard, the bass was nice in this. Love this song, man.
that pre-chorus is nasty too.
Yeah, I've definitely heard it before though, especially when Ryan was just like they're about to break down this pre-chorus because he said that to me. He's like, this pre-chorus about to be crazy, and I was like, okay. When he said I remember hearing that. Yeah, this is a great song. We just started banging this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I knew I wasn't smoking crack. Y'all was talking shit about me, weren't you? Y'all was talking shit about me.
No, they was like, nah, it's coming. Yeah, I know, y'all know. The twice as nice did not come out of anywhere.
Yeah,
It was in there.
There
right?
it is. Yeah,
Because
okay.
it sounded too great, though. I was like, that's actually too fire, because that fits too well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, let's not.
Turns out that twice
Yeah.
as nice was part of the equation.
I wasn't tripping. Yeah, let's pull that back right there, boy. I can listen to the whole pre-chorus and the chorus leading into that again and again and again.
Bro, his approach vocally is so smooth and cool in this, man. I love the way it sounds, man. Let's keep it going. Parentheses, no can do.
Yeah. No can do.
Ow. When's the last song we heard, Ryan, where the backing vocals were, I don't know, I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't remember the last song where I felt like the backing vocals was such a big part of what made the song sound so cool. The backing vocals in this made this song, I mean, it was great without the backing vocals, but it's something about the backing vocals in this, man, that really stood out to me more so than pretty much most songs that we do. Yeah. It's always nice to hear little things in the background, but the you know what I'm saying? And I know that he got a little carried away with the no can do's at the end and all that. But I still liked how he was saying, no, I can't go for that. No. Yeah, right? It's just in and out of the groove. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful part of what made the song cool, man.
It is, man.
This song is fire. I was telling Ryan, I was just like, you know, and this is as we were sort of like a quarter of the way through. Even though we've kind of heard the song, obviously, we're not sitting there and being analytical and really analyzing the song when we've heard it in passing in an elevator or on a commercial. So even though, you know, because I say that to say, I feel like sometimes when you guys hear us say that we've heard a song, maybe it takes the wind out of it a little bit. Like, no, we want a pure reaction. No, man, this is still a pure reaction, man. This is still a new experience because we've never listened to the song like we're listening to it now. Actively, truly listening to the song, because I say that to say it's because we're getting so much out of it still. Like, I didn't even like really realize how slick and smooth this song was, man. When they first started this with the layering,
that shit was nasty.
when they built it from the beginning, right?
And that it's like, it's got like an echo to it. It's like,
the bass.
Because I think they're just hitting at that once with the keyboard. But it's like
echo.
It's echo to it. It's like,
the shit is fast. Because it started off with the boom. So Ryan's talking about when the drum he hits the snare or whatever, it has an echo effect. It's like right in the very beginning. Right, it echoes, right, and then you have the bass. Doom, 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 doom. Then the keyboard comes in. Then the the maracas are come in, right. So it's a build like element, and then it just builds into this beautiful.
And goes, easy.
Right, and then he comes in. Excuse me, he comes in vocally with the easy ready, twice as nice. Just crazy, man.
Yeah, this was off the chain, man. I loved it, man. It was, and I'm so glad that we revisited it, man, because I'm echoing the same sentiments that you just said, sir. And I think it's great to hear it with active ears and just kind of taking it in and really appreciating what was done here, as opposed to just saying, "Oh, I heard it." You know, "Oh yeah, I heard that." You know, just really taking it in and appreciating what was done here, man. I would really like to know what the legal battle is about, man. Cause
what's the confusion? You get half, I get half.
Yeah, well, no can do.
No, obviously. I can't go for that.
But man, that was
You know what someone said? Here, Ryan, people are ridiculous, by the way.
What is it?
My favorite song about pegging.
No can do.
That was in the comments. It's like, my favorite song about pegging. Yeah, I can't go for that. Yeah, me too. I ain't going for that.
And I said that at the beginning of this video that I use that in my personal life all the time about something that I can't do, you know, and I just feel like that could be inserted. Now, before you read that, I was going to say that could be inserted for a lot. Inserted, Peggy.
Insert it, you know. I mean, it's hard to get away from it.
That phrase, no can do, can be used, instead of inserted, can be used in so many different ways in your life, man. You know what I mean? Anytime that, because let's face it, there's a lot of things that, in the course of a day, a lot of things go wrong. I mean, it just does, right? You know what I mean? If you sat there and focused on everything that went wrong in the course of a day, it would drive you crazy, right? But I've always used that no can do or I can't go for that as a joke, you know, when things go wrong or somebody, you know, do something, you know, that is, can be considered as like negative or whatever. I always say like, I can't do that. No can do.
I got my limits.
No can do. You know what I mean? Case in point, man, I was working the other day, man, and I was driving down the street, man, and I saw a spider in the street. You know how big a damn spider has to be for you to see it? From the I was
with the naked eye and shit?
That's what I'm saying. That is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Motherfucking spider looked like a crab, man. crossing the damn road. That thing was huge. It was like this big. For me to see it in the road, I was going like 30 miles an hour. How do you see a spider crossing the road? That's crazy. So that was a no can do. I could never be in that area. You know what I mean? Ever again. I was like, hell no, I can't go for
be in
that.
the same state as a motherfucking spider like that. The lyrics are interesting, though. It says the song is typical of a lot of the lyrics we've written over the years. It seems like it's about one thing, but it's really not. What we have always tried to do, and if we have any kind of philosophy for our lyrics over the years, it was to try to take a universal subject and somehow make it seem personal so that people could relate to it as if it was a personal thing. The underlying subject matter is actually not. The song is about the music business. That song is really about not being pushed around by big labels, managers, agents, and being told what to do and being true to yourself. Creatively, that's what the song's about. People take it and impose their own personal ideas about what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it might be about the music business for y'all, but you know, anytime, you know what I mean? Pegging, you know what I'm saying? The spider in the road, whatever that is. No can do. No. Oh, hell no.
You know, it's funny that you read that, man, because I guess they were asking, hold on, notes how they kind of came up with that. And I guess they were using a organ and a rock and roll one preset. I guess that's a preset on a keyboard or whatever the case may be. And he said he was just kind of playing around with it. And the engineer in the office kind of hit record on the machine while he was playing around with it and shit. And he said he was glad that he did it because he's the kind of person that just comes up and kind of tools around with things and just like, you know, and just messes around with stuff, and then 10 minutes later, he just kind of forgets about it.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of says here. He just kind of forgets about it. So I had that engineer not recorded him kind of tooling around with the organ sounds.
I got this song.
Then that meant I've gotten the song, you know, which is great. You know what I mean? That's so crazy. You know, I love to hear things like that.
The creative process.
Yeah, because it's just dope, man. Because it could have never happened.
Yeah,
It's
easily.
Just, certain things have to line up. In this particular case, if the engineer didn't do that, we never would have heard the song. So it's super intriguing, man, when I hear kind of backstories and things like that, man. So
Good stuff, man.
Super dope.
There's maybe two other songs that I think I've heard from them. I don't know names, but I'm sure I've heard other things. Definitely we can get back to them all day. That's automatic playlist for me. I love that song, man. So shout out to us for picking that song and doing a reaction to it. If you guys want to set some polls up for us to do more Hall & Oates, we'll be more than happy to do that. So for people who are not on our Discord, make sure you guys join our Discord. You can do that by joining Patreon, and then you can connect, obviously, your Patreon to our Discord, and you can get involved with the polls and all that stuff. So the information for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost to Vegas.
We out.